Oh, nautiloid goo again.
That's curious.
Are they changing entire tower into... Oh shit, you can go down. This has the same color and you can jump there, so there's probably another way down. Ugh, lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna wait with going down because I assume it just moves plot forward or something. Karlach with Athlete can almost fucking reach. I can probably do it with Fly, which I will try in a second, but still, the length she can jump is fucking crazy. Wait. They sent handpicked captain for the artifact raid who wasn't found in the wreckage of Nautiloid. So the person that they might be referring to might be me, because I'm probably from Baal's cult, and they mentioned that they are allied with them in here. In short, I might be the person that was sent for the artifact and I failed and lost my memories. Or it might be Shadowheart, because she's also missing memories. So okay, if there is 3 and we know Ketheric now praises Miracle, it means that the other 2 are probably Baal and... Who was the third one? There was 3 human guys that Jergal gave away his powers over... domain over death. I don't remember the third one. Who was the third one? Fucking hell. Bane. It was Bane.
A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Yeah.
Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
I've seen like 6 totems of Miracle down in his fucking tomb, so it's kind of obvious. Wait, what? Infiltrate House Baenre? Yeah, good fucking luck. He's gonna get fucking shot immediately. And that's probably gonna be Isobel and someone. It's a thing that parents that lose children do, as far as I know. They just can't, like, clean up the room, they just leave it as it is. The first one. Ah, devils. Yeah, this is melodious to Isabel. Definitely describes her very well.
I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the Absolutists will feel the sting of my blade.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
I don't buy this, considering that Voss is trying to undermine her.
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki. Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. The Falaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
I wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's see.
And that was that. Whoa. So Orin, the other one from the three, has cracked doppelganger assassins. That's gonna be a problem at some point, I assume.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders. Just keen to get back to the gate is all. I was born there. I want to be the first to put it to the torch.
That's friendly.
Flesh. For the flesh. Silence. We hunger, true soul. The Absolute promised us a feast of corpses, and still we starve. The ones below are kept starving and stupid. But not I. I know where the real feast is.
Yeah.
They drop corpses down into the tunnels
Oh,
below
yeah,
the tower.
yeah, I assumed so.
To feed an army of us. If the Absolute will not share her dead flesh, we will tear it from the backs of the living.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What can I make them do?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You would never defeat a mine. No, get away!
Oh, finally mention of Nightsong. Finally. General invulnerability depends on it. Yeah.
It's like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Yep.
That name. Not the first thing you'd think to call an artifact of the Absolute.
Because it isn't.
Maybe
It's
we can turn it against Ketheric, or destroy it.
Yeah. But
First, we have to find it, and I suspect he keeps it very, very well hidden.
well, it seems it's in the. It's probably after that lift in his tomb that I didn't go down through. But yeah, I'm kind of curious because the other mercs were looking for it as well. I think it's related to Moon Maiden.
The Necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
Oh, so they were even earlier bound by Nether's shadow weave magic. The plot thickens, as they say. So I guess we know how he made lanterns.
Carved into the bench's rotten surface is some kind of ritual circle. Its sigils half faded. Darkness and decay hangs in the air around it.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
Elaborate.
Well, it wasn't in his published archives, it was merely a sketch. He invoked Mistra's guidance on how to complete it. It was quite a fascinating design, though the version created here is a strange corruption of the Weave Pasha's original intent. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of Shadow Weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistra's eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
Oh, we're doing
Forget what Mistra wants. Think about yourself and what Lady Shah's power could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
You little corruptor! You little corruptor! What the shit?
Deal with it how? I hate to pull rank, but I was once Mistra's chosen. Destroying magic like this was my bread and butter. Oh, or did you wish to use it? I assure you, it's pointless. You'll have nothing more than a sore head and a very dissatisfied wizard to show for it.
You know what? Just to fucking flex on him. There is a reason you're Mistra's former chosen. I'm gonna fucking flex on him. He's an asshole. He's being an asshole. Jesus, 30? Okay, maybe I won't. Can I go back? No, I can't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I fuck it up. Do I even have a chance? I don't think so. Yeah, it would need to be 20. Fuck! Four inspirations later and I managed by 20. Fuck you, Gale. Fuck you, Gale. Fuck you. Get fucked. What does it do? Shadow Lantern. Conjure. Ooh, that's tasty.
If you prefer to rely on beginner's luck than my myriad experiences in studying such magics, who am I to judge? Now, given my magical expertise is of limited use to you, was there something else you wanted to ask me about?
Fuck you. I still did it. It was like 3 or 4 inspirations. I guess the need for flex was heavy.
Alas, no. Charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. Gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this Nightsong. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity. Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep.
He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Okay.
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Okay.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Okay. Hello there, friend.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Are you hitting on me?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all.
Alright.
This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all.
Yeah.
Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
That potion did not go down well.
Oh shit, yeah, the blood potion.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. I'm glad to hear it. And I intend to prove myself worthy of the sentiment.